Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Skill Up 26. I hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you for joining me for another episode filled with powerful lessons that can help you grow, improve, and create a better future. Today's topic is one of the most important lessons successful people learn. A lesson that can change your career, your health, your finances, your confidence, and your entire life. Today's episode is why discipline beats motivation. Many people believe success comes from motivation. They watch inspiring videos, read powerful quotes, feel excited for a few hours, maybe even a few days. Then something happens. The excitement fades, the energy disappears, and the dream is forgotten. The truth is simple. Motivation can start the journey, but discipline finishes it. Let's understand why through a powerful story. Sit back, relax, and let's begin. There were once two friends named Adam and Noah. They grew up together, went to the same school, shared similar dreams, and wanted successful lives. Both wanted to become financially independent. Both wanted great careers. Both wanted confidence and success. One New Year's Day, they made a promise. This year we're going to change our lives. They created goals. Wake up early. Exercise daily, read books, learn new skills, work toward their dreams. The first week was incredible. Both friends felt motivated. They woke up before sunrise, worked hard, studied, exercised, and talked excitedly about their future. The second week was good too, but by the third week, something changed. The weather became colder, work became stressful, life became busy. Motivation started disappearing. One morning, Adam looked at his alarm clock. 5 o'clock. He felt tired. His bed felt warm. His mind whispered, "Skip today." Adam listened. One missed day became two. Two became 5. Soon he stopped completely. Noah faced the same situation. He was tired too. His bed felt comfortable too. He didn't feel motivated either. But Noah got up anyway. Not because he felt like it. 3 because he had made a commitment. Months passed. The difference between the two friends slowly grew. Adam waited for motivation. Noah relied on discipline. Whenever Adam felt inspired, he worked hard. Whenever inspiration disappeared, so did his effort. His progress looked like a roller coaster. Up one week, down the next. Noah looked different. Some days he felt motivated. Some days he didn't. But he kept showing up. The results weren't dramatic, at least not in the beginning. But every day, he became slightly better. A little stronger, a little wiser, a little more skilled. One evening, Adam visited Noah.
He was surprised.
Noah looked healthier, more confident, more focused. Adam asked, "How do you stay motivated all the time?" Noah laughed. "I don't." Adam looked confused. "What do you mean?" Noah smiled. "I rarely feel motivated." Adam stared at him. Then Noah explained something that changed everything. Motivation is a feeling. Discipline is a decision. Feelings change. Decisions create results. Those words stayed in Adam's mind. The next day, Noah invited Adam to meet an elderly marathon runner named Victor. Victor was 70 years old, yet he still trained every morning.
Rain.
Sunshine. Cold weather. Hot weather. It didn't matter. 5, he always showed up. Adam asked him a question. "How do you stay motivated for so many years?" Victor smiled. Then he said something unforgettable. "I don't trust motivation." Adam looked surprised. Victor continued. "Motivation is like the weather. Some days it's sunny. Some days it's stormy. If I only trained when I felt motivated, I would never finish a marathon." Then he pointed toward a nearby bridge. Imagine a builder constructing that bridge. What would happen if he only worked when he felt inspired? Adam laughed. The bridge would never be finished. Victor nodded.
Exactly.
Life works the same way. The most successful people in the world don't wait for motivation. They build discipline. Because discipline works even when motivation disappears. That lesson deeply impacted Adam. 6. He started paying attention to successful people. Athletes, entrepreneurs, authors, doctors, business leaders. And he noticed something interesting. None of them relied on motivation. They relied on habits, systems, schedules, discipline. The athlete trained even on difficult days. The author wrote even when inspiration was absent. The entrepreneur worked even when progress felt slow. The student studied even when tired. They understood a powerful truth. Success is built on ordinary days, not extraordinary days. Most people work hard when they feel excited. Very few people work hard when they don't. And that's where discipline wins. A few weeks later, Adam decided to change. Instead of asking, "Do I feel motivated today?" he started asking, "What needs to be done today?" That small change transformed his mindset. Because discipline doesn't ask for permission from emotions. Discipline takes action despite emotions. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't wake up every morning feeling inspired to do it. You simply do it.
Why?
Because it has become a habit. Now, imagine if exercise became a habit. Reading became a habit. Learning became a habit. Saving money became a habit. Your life would improve automatically. That's the power of discipline. It removes negotiation. No debate. No excuses. No waiting. Just action. Months passed. Adam slowly became more disciplined. Not perfect, but better. There were still days when he felt lazy. Days when he wanted to quit. Days when he doubted himself. But instead of stopping, he continued, one step at a time. One day, he asked Noah, "What's the biggest benefit of discipline?" Noah thought for a moment. Then he replied, "Freedom." Adam looked confused. Freedom? Discipline sounds restrictive. Noah smiled. That's what most people think. Then he explained, financial discipline creates financial freedom. Health discipline creates physical freedom. Learning discipline creates career freedom. Emotional discipline creates mental freedom. The short-term discomfort of discipline creates long-term freedom. The short-term comfort of laziness creates long-term regret. That lesson changed Adam forever. He realized discipline wasn't punishment. It was self-respect. It was keeping promises to himself. It was choosing his future over temporary comfort. Years passed. The difference between the two friends became impossible to ignore. Adam eventually became disciplined too. Both friends achieved goals they once thought impossible. Better health, better careers, more confidence, greater opportunities. People often called them lucky, but they knew the truth. Luck wasn't responsible.
Discipline was.
Because every success story is really a story of small actions repeated consistently. People see the trophy. They don't see the training. People see the business.
They don't see
the years of effort. People see the confidence. They don't see the daily practice. Success always has a hidden price. And discipline is usually the payment. One day, Victor, the elderly marathon runner, shared one final lesson.
He said,
The greatest gap in life is the gap between what people know and what people do. Most people know exercise is good. Most people know reading is valuable. Most people know learning matters. Most people know consistency is important. Knowledge isn't the problem. Execution is. Discipline closes the gap between knowledge and action. And action creates results. Remember this. Motivation says, "I'll do it when I feel ready." Discipline says, "I'll do it whether I feel ready or not." Motivation waits for the perfect moment. Discipline creates progress in imperfect moments. Motivation starts. Discipline continues. Motivation is temporary. Discipline is reliable. Motivation depends on feelings. Discipline depends on commitment. That's why discipline beats motivation every single time. Because the people who succeed aren't necessarily smarter. They aren't necessarily more talented. They aren't necessarily luckier. They're simply more consistent. They keep showing up. They keep learning. They keep working. They keep moving forward, especially on the days they don't feel like it. And those are the days that matter most. The days nobody sees. The days nobody celebrates. The days when quitting feels easier. Those are the days that build character. Those are the days that build success. Those are the days that change lives. So, if you're waiting for motivation, stop waiting. Take action today.
take one small step.
Read one page. Exercise for 10 minutes. Learn one new thing. Write one paragraph. Make one phone call. Do something. Because action creates momentum. 12 Momentum creates consistency. Consistency creates discipline. And discipline creates success. Thank you for listening to Skill Up 26. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe, share it with someone who needs this message, and join us again for another powerful story.
Until next time.
Keep learning, keep growing, and remember, motivation may get you started, but discipline will take you where motivation never can. 13.